right, starting over now.
Yes.
All right, Toby. You have a wife named Olivia, who will be played by Adam. You have a son named Brian, who will be played by Tim, and a daughter named Sarah, who will be Morgan.
What's the daughter's name?
Sarah. Is your wife gay?
No, I'm not gay. I'm not gay. Don't tell me what I am.
She's her own woman.
My own woman.
She makes her own decisions.
What's my name again?
Independent. You make your own decisions.
Olivia.
Make your own decisions.
Live.
And
that's what I was going to call you.
And then painting is your second bond. And then your third bond is your partner, Scott.
Yeah.
Dilbert.
Scott Dilbert.
Okay. And what is Scott Dilbert like?
What did I say?
You said he was like a normal guy.
He's just a guy.
Yeah, that made it really hard to...
The most basic white man you can think of.
Have you ever read Dilbert?
Yeah, I have.
I don't know exactly what I was thinking of, but he's kind of like a slightly older agent, kind of like a mentor.
Yeah.
Bigger guy. He doesn't exactly like to get out in the field, but I take him there all the time.
Is he kind of bumbling compared to you?
No. I think he's pretty smart.
Okay.
He's
more of a background guy.
He wants to be, but I keep taking him out.
He doesn't like the action. He wants to work.
Okay.
I'm too old for this shit.
He's in the action.
He's a real...
Okay. Who wants to play Scott Dilbert, FBI? Scott Dilbert.
Is he not bubbly and silly?
He can be bubbly and silly, yeah.
He's an old man, though.
He's gay.
He's a gay old man.
What's the time
Elton John.
slippage again?
2001 to 2016.
I'll be Scott Dilbert.
So you'll be his wife and his partner.
Yes. I mean, I'm the most important people to Toby.
He just doesn't like that I was a bad
nobody
child
gives.
to
Do you want to do it?
Yeah, I can do Scott.
Do Scott. Sorry, I was letting it play,
Yeah.
and then nobody jumped in.
Okay, and who wants to be his brother? What's your brother like?
I'll be your brother.
Huh?
Brother.
What did I say? John? It's my brother. I think? Yes. He's younger than me. How old am I? 33.
You are.
Yeah. He's like mid-20s. Doesn't really have his life together yet.
Okay,
He's working towards it.
Yeah, absolutely. What's your brother's name?
John Campbell.
Ah. Yes. Well, that doesn't make any sense.
Your name is Frank Campbell.
Oh yeah, it makes a lot of sense.
Were you looking at like your alias?
I was like, wait a minute.
You're so deep in the role. You forgot who you were.
I can't keep track anymore.
Carter. My name is Carter.
Okay.
Yeah,
Morgan's character, your bonds. Yeah, you have a father named Matt Moss. What's he like?
Matt Moss is...
Some role-playing traits.
He is on the couch with a beer at the end of the day kind of guy. Real proud of me, his daughter. She's an FBI agent, got into the surgical field, thinks she's saving lives, but he's real suspicious of the FBI. He's seen the news. He knows what goes on there. So sometimes he calls her up and wants to know, like, hey, what's real and what's not real. But, you know, they have differences of opinions on things.
9/11.
But he loves her. He's real proud of her. They're as close as... you know, adult children with different opinions can get with their fathers.
Where's your mom?
I would say she's just gone. Like, dead.
Okay.
Missing in action.
Missing in action. MIA.
Yeah.
And Toby, for your disorder, you have paranoia. You have a state of extreme suspicion.
So just
changed.
Toby's normal
if you lose two
RPG characters.
2+ sanity in any single roll, you'll have an acute episode. And whenever I decide.
What are you gonna do? Anytime you eat, freak the fuck out about it.
There's food in my mouth.
Nah, it's poison.
It's poison.
Food is poison.
I just stopped eating altogether.
It's
only cookies. That's
Sorry
all I
about
trust.
Campbell.
Did you block the...
I did. She's standing at the bottom of the stairs barking.
Morgan, you wanted an addiction? Your disorder?
I think that makes sense.
Opiates are pretty cool.
What are you addicted to?
Probably something that'd help me,
It could be alcohol.
sleep, alcohol.
Back to Morgan. She has a best friend and her husband. These are college drinking buddies. Patty Donahue.
And Philip Donahue.
Phil Donahue.
Phil.
Yep.
Phil. Patty and Phil, I went to college with them. They kind of never left the college town. Phil is still in school. He never stops. He just really likes academia. They keep talking about starting their own bar in the college town, but it never really goes anywhere. Every time I go to visit them, there's like more and more dogs. They're like up to 7, and they just kind of live a pretty simple and easygoing life, and that's why I like them so much, is because, you know, they're consistently the same. They can be counted on to be the same. So, just old college drinking buddies. And I really like Patty. Patty's been my friend for years.
Toby.
Hmm?
You want to be Patty, I'll be Phil? Or vice versa?
They're trying to get a bar in a college town.
Oh, yeah, I need to get
Patty's probably a bartender. Don't be mean to me.
Nobody's even texting it. I was just checking.
I was texting Toby directly.
Yeah.
And so, who wants to be Patty? What kind of voices do they have?
I mean, Patty's might be really deep because she works in a bar
Okay.
and has been around like cigarettes and stuff.
I was picturing like really bubbly.
Me
people.
too, honestly.
What?
Patty's bubbly. Phil is kind of like, he looks kind of like a lumberjack type, but is still in school. Likes to write a lot of poetry.
What state?
They live near you.
Yeah. So like, let's say I live in DC, so
Maybe Virginia or
Virginia would be good.
the VU. Virginia. Is that a university?
I don't know.
No.
UV.
Yeah.
Ultraviolet.
Well, I'm Phil, and I'll be opening up that bar soon enough here.
Yeah.
Don't worry about that.
Who's Patty?
Toby is Patty.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. That's fine.
I'm bubbly.
You're bubbly.
This is your child.
We'll see about that.
You have a kid you rescued
Spaceman.
from the insects from Shagai.
Oh yeah.
Oliver.
I wrote like a whole backstory
He's like
thing.
9 at this point.
I keep up with Oliver. I can't remember if we decided if he had a family or if he's like in a foster
You
home.
did take him to like his great grandmother.
Okay. So I check in. I call him pretty often. On like holidays, I bring him presents and just make sure he's doing okay. Check in on his school stuff.
Yep.
I don't want kids, but this one is special.
Sure.
This one matters.
He's an insect boy.
Who wants to be Oliver? He's suffered a horrible tragedy where all of his family, their heads were controlled by insects from Shagai.
I'll be Oliver.
Okay.
You had me.
All right. Then you also do therapy.
Online.
Who wants to be her therapist? It's also sometimes in person because
Yeah.
it's 2001.
Got it. Do it.
Okay.
There's probably some boundaries that need to be put up, but they haven't yet. I just text and call her all the time.
Okay. Interesting. What's the therapist's name?
I don't think I gave her the therapist a name.
Robin Williams.
Doctor.
No relation.
No relation.
I like
Looks
the
exactly
name
the
Robin.
same.
It's just, yeah.
It actually is.
Dr.
Robin.
It is Robin Williams. Oh!
Capital Becker.
Dr. Robin.
Nice.
We go by first names here. But
Hannibal
you can't
Lecter.
forget the doctor.
What
I went to school for it.
What is your friend's name again? Is it,
Patty Donahue.
Patty.
And I'm in a book club.
Yeah.
For normalcy, for socialization.
Patty D.
Toby didn't like the child version I drew for his child.
That's his.
Oh, I didn't. I didn't know what you were talking about.
You're like Spaceman.
So, we will start off with Morgan. Let me send something to everyone here. Alright, so it's been about 7 months since the Cornucopia House raid. That went so well. You feel good about how you did?
I don't feel totally good about. I feel like, we did something that maybe needed doing, but I feel like I didn't get all the information I was supposed to get. I'm suspicious of how Delta Green is being managed, if this was somehow allowed to happen.
Sort of just some lady sent us on this mission.
Yeah. Especially with my previous mission mishap, I'm before this as well. Overall I'm feeling like Delta Green. I'm just trying to look into it.
All right. But it's been a few months. You wake up early. You have an early flight. You're going to go meet Oliver.
Okay.
He's living in California now, so you have to get a flight at the Dulles International Airport. So yeah, you live alone.
Yeah, I live alone.
Yeah. What you live in an apartment?
Yeah. I might go settle Campbell just because she usually settles for me, and then we can keep going.
Okay.
She settles for you. It's not my role.
Really try to make her late for her plane because
definitely
protect her from 9/11.
If you don't, she'll have to stop now. I had a girlfriend who told me her dad was supposed to be on that plane.
Oh yeah.
I was like, you're full of shit. You're a liar.
Is she killing Campbell?
Yes.
Alright, Campbell, this is it.
Campbell comes back up.
Covered in blood.
The strong survive.
You got an early flight.
Yeah.
You get up.
I'm going to California.
You're going to California. What kind of car do you drive?
Honda Civic.
Honda Civic. Oh, interesting. That's not the same car you said before.
What did I say before?
I don't remember.
There's a Honda Civic.
I'm just testing you.
Yeah. You get in your car, drive to the airport. Make driving sounds.
Get out of the way, you old fucking bag!
Fuck you! You crank up your car.
Yeah, but
You put on your driving gloves. Your goggles.
Yeah. For my Honda Civic.
It's like the shittiest car in the world.
You drive 40 miles an hour.
Pedal to the metal.
Yeah, as you're driving, make a drive roll, please.
Why would I make a drive roll?
For your driving.
Trying to get there.
Probably fail because it's an 86. Yeah.
Yeah, all of a sudden, a deer comes onto the street and just stands there.
I honk at it.
Yeah. It actually stopped far enough ahead of you that you aren't going to, in danger of hitting it, but it's blocking the entire road. It's just, horizontal looking at you.
I scoot a little bit closer and just honk my horn at it.
Run.
Yeah, it doesn't move. It just tilts its head.
I get out of my... Is there any cars around me?
No.
Oh.
I get out of my
That
car,
was also the dude.
and I go get out of the way.
It just stares at you.
I go like touch it on its butt and try to move it.
Yeah. Oh my God. What?
Yeah. How do you
Hold on. Is that what you would do in real life?
Yeah.
No. Do not ever
I get behind it and shout.
run up on a deer. Do not get close to a deer.
Why?
Because they'll kill you. They will headbutt you.
All right,
Or
Morgan.
they'll gorge you.
I'm gonna roll for it to kill you.
Not a joke. If there's a deer just fucking standing its ground against you, there's something wrong with
Just
that
wait
deer.
a second. It'll go.
I've touched a lot of deers.
Yeah.
Like, actually.
I seek them out, really.
It rolled a 69.
Nice.
Nice.
Good crit, yeah.
I have asked you so many times if that crit.
You're dead now.
No.
Toby.
Alright, on me.
No. Morgan, yeah, what do you want to do? You want to grab... do you want to touch the deer?
No, I'm just trying to, like, shoo it off. And then I'm going to get back in my car. If it
I
doesn't
climb
move.
on top
Yeah,
of
you
it.
look at your watch. Ah, darn. You're late to the airport.
And I'm
At least I can get through TSA.
I'm going to get in my
quickly.
car and try to slowly go, like, around it or something.
Yeah, as you try to like go right on the shoulder, the deer kind of follows and continues to block your path.
I just keep going slowly.
Yeah, it's not moving. You're heading right towards it.
I'm going to kind of
Tap
push
it.
into it, yeah.
You tap into it. It goes.
Yeah, and I'm going to keep, like, going forward.
It kind of shifts out of the way.
Then I'm going to move on.
And it honks it.
And honks at you.
Yeah, and you fly to the airport. You're driving to the airport.
Yeah.
You have to speed. You can get there a little bit late.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, crashes through the windshield a bird.
Oh no.
What the fuck?
Yeah, this giant bald eagle just crashed through your windshield.
What the fuck?
Its head is still sticking in your car, and it's going.
That's a federal crime.
Well, I didn't do it.
Yeah.
Can't prove it.
You did?
It ran into my car. Am I still driving or am I parked?
But yeah, make a drive auto roll. See if this. Make a sanity roll.
A sanity roll for that after everything I've seen?
Yes.
Sanity auto.
It surprised you.
I mean, yeah, if a bird, like a fucking 10-foot wingspan bird flew through your window.
Well, I passed my sanity.
I regard it solemnly.
That'd mess with me on my way to like a flight. Like,
No.
fuck! God, I'm gonna tell
Oh, you see
everyone
it.
about this.
Yeah, and you can't pull to a stop as it's still kind of alive. What do you want to do?
I'd like to get out of my car, and I'd like to try to get the bald eagle out of my windshield.
Mm-hmm.
Break its neck.
And then I'd like to, like, set it on the ground.
Okay. So first you try to pull it through.
Yeah.
Make a extreme dex roll.
Can I play the bald eagle?
Yeah. Roll on the table.
I rolled a 15, so...
Doubt it.
She declaws
that is an
the-
extreme.
Okay. You
What?
managed to pull the eagle out still alive. You don't take its head off. And you pull it out, but it's bleeding.
I set it on the side of the road off to the side. And then I get back in my car.
Uh-huh.
And I have a cell phone, I'm assuming.
Sure, you have a car phone.
2001?
A car phone.
It's your Honda Civic.
And I called the police.
That's a good point.
Okay.
They're like,
Let's say,
fuck you.
we should be out there in like 20 minutes. We'll be, just hang on.
No, I don't. Hold on. You didn't let me role play the phone call.
Oh, okay, go ahead. Someone else be the police.
I was like,
Tell me be the police. Oh, yeah, okay.
Hello?
I know this is silly, but a bird just like flew through my windshield.
Ma'am,
And-
are you injured? Has there been an accident?
No, but the bird was pretty big, so I didn't see what kind of bird it was.
It was big bird.
So you're saying a bird flew into your windshield?
Ow!
Yes.
Oh, where are you at, ma'am?
I'm at this location. I just wanted to call so you could send animal control.
Yeah, I'll have to check with my supervisor. Are you okay, ma'am? Are you sure the car is drivable?
The car is drivable, yes.
all right, ma'am. I will contact animal control. But
It's at this and this cross street.
Sounds great, ma'am. I hope you have a wonderful day.
I didn't see the bird. And then I drive away.
Or it's like...
Yeah.
Massive. Wait like 2 minutes and somebody calls her back. It's animal control.
Hey, did you kill a bald eagle?
Can we get your information, please?
We have your phone number.
It's an investigation.
In 2001, they don't track phone numbers.
So yeah, are you going back home now, or?
No, I'm going to the airport.
Okay. You got a big hole in your windshield.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. It's 2001.
Yeah. You keep driving to the airport. You're getting there very, very late.
What's the date?
It's like September. It's like September something. Anyway, you get to Dulles International Airport. You go into the parking lot. There, you get your ticket. There's 2 cars ahead of you. The car in the very front looks to be very chatty with the hot booth lady.
You know, I once had a wife like you.
Oh, you.
Where'd my wallet go? I have to make sure you get a handsome tip.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, my bag. Could you get my bags for me?
Oh, sure. The booth lady gets out of the booth and starts going around to the other side of the car. The next car directly in front of you is honking and honking.
Well, they're already doing what they can, so I'm not going to do anything else. I'm just going to sit here, kind of shaken up by the bald eagle that flew through my...
Well, your bald eagle's not there. You left it.
But there's a hole.
Yeah, there's a hole. There's feathers.
The bald eagle's in the back
I've
seat.
been picking them out and throwing them out of my window.
Yeah, you should save them and sell them.
It's expensive.
So exactly what date is it?
Early September.
It's like September 10th or something.
Or something close to that.
Are you trying to kill me right now?
Eventually, the hot lady helps him out. The car goes through. There's one more car in between your way. Next car is like, oh shit, I didn't bring cash.
You didn't bring cash!
Who are you?
The other attendant.
Yeah.
The non-hot lady.
The non-hot attendant.
The old guy scored. He's off with the
hot lady with the old guy.
Another guy came up.
Oh, you want to pick up my
That's
bag?
how she sounds when there's no cash. What? I don't care.
Yeah, Morgan, you're waiting in your car. Waiting takes 5 more minutes.
Do I hear him say he doesn't have cash?
Yeah.
Do I have cash on me?
Yeah.
I roll down my window. Can I just give him cash? I'm late.
You don't. You play the guy.
Okay.
Can I just give you cash?
Do you have exact change?
Why do you need exact?
Do you have exact change?
How much is?
Do you have exact change?
I need to know how much it is.
Ma'am, look at the sign.
What's on the sign?
You can't see the sign. The sign's out of sight.
There is no sign.
The sign's like back behind you, and you can't quite see it.
Can the attendant make change?
Huh?
I'll pay for it.
If
attendant,
you...
It's fine. Come here. I'll pay for it.
Oh, you. Okay. Goes over and takes the money.
How much is it?
50 cents.
I do have exact change, and I give her $1 for mine too.
All right.
It's not exact change.
Well, 50 cents for you and 50 cents for me.
Each are a separate transaction. You have to.
Yeah, for the books.
It has to ring you out, give you change, and then you come back later.
Yeah. Anyway, the car pulls through, and then your car pulls through. By now you're super late to your flight.
Yeah.
Oh man. You can't wait to get into the airport, and you park your car.
In the garage parking.
Yeah, you can't wait to get to flight 77.
Does that sound familiar? I don't know.
Google.
No, put your phone down. Put your phone down.
Morgan, hey! Hey! Stop her!
You have to go get a ticket.
The fuck, man?
There was no Google then.
What are you doing?
This is metagaming.
You know what? Never mind. Everything goes smoothly. You get on flight.
You get on flight 78.
You've been hinting at this the whole time.
Yeah, we knew going into this what it was going to happen.
Don't worry, just play it out.
Why won't you stop 9/11?
All right.
You park and you rush in with your
I'm
bags
running,
and stuff. Yeah, you're running, and all of a sudden you like smack dab into a man. What are you wearing?
Just kind of really over the top outfit. Like
Also,
coat.
I just noticed Toby's shirt. That is fantastic.
I'm wearing this.
He's
wearing this
He's
exactly.
wearing that with orange pants.
Orange pants. I got
That's
like
a great outfit.
got like a weird hairdo and like big old mustache. I'm me.
So
I'm just me.
Kinda, Toby.
You run right into him and your bags fall on the ground.
Oh, excuse me.
I'm sorry, sir.
I pick up her bag and like start, rearranging things a little bit. get it all
Thank
together.
you. I'm
That's
sorry.
cozy.
I'm in a hurry, and I start taking my bags from you.
Oh,
Thank
yeah.
you, and I start trying.
Where
to
do you travel?
I'm late, and then I just try to go as fast as
No, you stop. You stay.
You grab her.
You open one of her bags.
You're still holding one of her bags.
I'm like trying to take the bag from you. I'm so sorry, sir. I'm late. I did
What
not
is
mean
your
to run into
name?
you. Morraine. It's lovely to meet you.
Morraine?
Yes. Thank you for my bag,
That
sir.
is my wife's name.
Well, I'm gonna take my bag. It's lovely to meet you, sir.
No.
Yes.
You stay. We talk.
I have to go on a plane right now.
No, it wait.
It's not gonna wait. It's gonna leave, and I think
Look, wait. I'm just sitting there.
You point to an unrelated plane.
I like it. Snatch my bag.
Where are you
out of
going?
his
Yeah,
hand.
she snaps it out of your hands and starts to run away. And you run over to Flight 77, staying with the garishly dressed man. Toby, describe what he does.
I slowly follow her. Just a little bit behind. A few paces.
Yeah.
Watching what she does.
Oh
Make
my
sure.
god. I don't even notice. I'm just like running to
Yeah.
the plane.
Do you do it?
Huh?
Do you take it off?
I take off my mustache.
What? Who
Toss
is this
it.
man?
Did I get anything from her bags?
Yeah, you take, you found like a little matchbox and it has her name on it.
Okay. Yeah, pocket that. Just kind of lurk in the crowd outside of your sight range.
He no longer walks with a goofy Italian walk. His hair is not as greasy as it used to be.
He eats one last piece of gabagool.
His limp goes away.
He throws his gold chain in the trash.
And he lights a cigarette.
He puts out a cigarette.
And we can see Agent Frank Campbell. Frank, it's 2001. You just found Morraine in the
Finally,
airport.
my months-long journey of getting to the bottom of this woman, finding out more about her. I have a name. I'll follow this to the ends of the earth. I'll learn everything about her.
I shouldn't have given you my name so readily.
It's okay, it's on the matchbook that I stole from you when I clumsily knocked into
Why
you.
would I have a matchbook with my name?
Return it.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
No, it makes sense.
She has a coin purse with her name on it.
No,
or
it
something.
doesn't.
Your bag would, like a tag. Like you grab a
Okay.
tag off your bag.
So it has her name and her address, I assume.
Yeah, Morraine
And phone
Moss.
number.
Yep. I don't know what you're writing down. You don't know any of this.
Wait. Oh, jeez. I forgot the name of Frank Campbell.
Yes.
Can I be honest? At first, I thought it was that one agent that died that they all worked with. I was like,
Gary?
what?
Gary?
Yeah, Gary.
There you go.
Do we know for certain he's dead?
No.
Yeah, that's what I thought. What?
Do I observe her doing anything?
You observe her running to the gate.
More than what?
and like getting there just as they close. Like, we're not accepting anymore. Bye.
Please. I had the worst time. A bird flew through my windshield. I'm not even joking. I'll pay you money. I'll pay you cash.
No, the plane's already taxiing. No.
How much money do I need to give you?
It won't be enough.
There's a little boy that's waiting for me in California.
Oh, ew. No.
No, it's not like that. He's like a son.
I don't know why you think it's okay in California.
Oh.
He's like a son to me.
I knew those West Coasters were loose, but God.
Yeah.
What? It's not like that. He's like a son to me.
Look, I'm sorry, lady.
Well,
You're just too late.
But...
The stringent TSA.
The 2001 TSA.
Yeah. We had to give your seats up to someone else.
Well, can I talk to someone about moving my flight?
These fine young Saudi gentlemen.
Can I talk to someone about moving my flight to somebody?
They're actually aviation
They
enthusiasts.
say they're pilots.
We'll get it set up, ma'am.
Oh, okay. Well, I will. I guess talk to a gate agent and switch my flight around.
Yeah. Head that way.
Okay, I will. I'm sorry to bother you. Thank you for.
Apology not accepted. He shoos you away, and you turn around. And
Is he still wearing the same shirt?
I'm hidden.
How hidden?
Also, if you want to talk to her or not, it's up to you.
As myself?
Yeah, if you want.
You gotta confront her. You
No,
found her.
I'm not confront her yet.
Okay, that's fine. You don't have to.
You got those
Big-
snap
there's a
pants,
big
you
news.
just rip them off.
You're dressing like Vanilla Ice.
Basketball coach pants.
But yeah, you have a newspaper. You see a man sitting on a bench with a big newspaper. He looks very inconspicuous.
You don't notice him at all.
Okay, I just walk right past him
Yeah, you do.
towards a gate agent.
Yeah.
I watch. I cut out 2 little holes in the
If
portrait
you cut out
in front
2
of the
holes, I would notice.
The paper. I was like, no. You wouldn't. I'm stealthy.
As you're doing that, you make a stealth roll. You make an alertness roll.
Oh shit. I'm not stealthy at all. Oh.
I failed with 78. If he fails, can we roll again?
Sure.
I think you just both miss each other at that point.
Well,
I passed.
Oh,
Nuh-uh, you are a liar.
31.
You are
I
a
have
liar.
a 40 stealth.
yeah, he's stealth pretty well. Can't stop him.
I cut the holes out of the paper.
You go to the gate and get a new plane set up.
Yeah.
And then you just sit and wait for your new plane.
Yeah, I go to the bar
You
and
go,
I have a drink.
yeah, you go to the bar. NBC is playing on the bar and stuff. Do you follow her to the bar?
Should I?
It's up to you. Do you want to talk to her or not? I assumed you would talk to her.
I thought I was going to follow her for far longer.
Well, she's not going anywhere, really.
Alright. I'll walk up to her. I want to have the mustache back on, and then I'm going to pull it off in front of her.
You put it back on. So
Yeah,
you pull it
yeah.
off.
You like at the gate, women see you and they're like, silly.
What?
Yeah, the women that were like, no, we can't get you on the flight.
You see a guy
see
putting
a guy
on a
putting a
mustache.
mustache back on.
Yeah. A man steps up beside you at the bar.
Sir, I'm sorry.
Scusi,
I'm-
Moraine.
And you recognize Frank Campbell from
Immediately.
Cornucopia House adventure.
Campbell?
Yes.
Whatever. Take a seat. What do you want? It's
Really?
good to see that you're doing okay.
I'm way more worried about this.
Clearly doing okay.
I could honestly, I've been beating around the bush talking to my therapist, so it might be nice talking to someone who actually knows.
Sit down, I have some things.
Who actually stalked me?
I get where you're coming from. I've been
Okay.
I've been doing something similar, trying to figure out other agents, if you will. So I get your motivation. not even upset. Honestly, I should have recognized that the mustache.
Tim, you're the
was just
bartender. It's like 8 a.m.
so garbage. I'll take just a. What is the best that you have?
Adam, you're a drunk pilot.
We have a wide variety of
Denver, here I
Bud
come.
Light, Budweiser, Coors Banquet.
Any hard alcohol?
Oh, yes,
Yeah.
there is.
Yeah, I got whiskey, I got vodka, I got rum, I got anything you need.
I'll take a whiskey. What about you, Campbell?
The FFA,
sure,
we don't
whiskey.
pay attention to shit nowadays.
Sure thing, Bronson, sure thing. I open up a beer and I slide it down the bar.
I've been flying drunk for years. And I'll keep flying drunk for years.
Yeah. Don't listen to him. He's not actually a pilot.
I'm flying in an hour.
Is it my flight?
Yeah.
Don't listen to him. It's fine.
Planes are really automated now, anyways.
You just gotta land
I don't
and
think
take
that's
off.
true.
It is.
I wouldn't
So
fly
Campbell,
with that.
what do you want? What is this? How did you even get in here without a flight? Oh, I guess you don't have TSA pre-check.
It's 2001.
There's no such thing as
There's-
TSA pre-check.
TSA doesn't exist.
It looks
I walked
like
right
you
in.
need this, sir. Here you go.
Thank you. I just, after that mission we did, I had to know more. You led us astray too many times. I needed to find out who was leading this operation behind the
Sounds
scenes.
like drama to me.
Huh?
You should go away.
How about we go to another table?
Fair enough.
What did you do?
You though.
You
come here. No.
I go sit at their table. You two get divorced?
Yes.
I'm
No.
divorced. She said she couldn't handle my schedule. What do you think about that?
Bronson, was it?
I never told you my name.
I said
You
something
just
about
thought
it.
of a pilot name.
No,
and
he
we're
called
like,
you Bronson.
Oh, I did.
I was like, Morgan just thought of a pilot name, and it was Bronson.
Every pilot is named Bronson.
Pilot Bronson.
Yeah, Bronson.
Anyways, I'm sorry for your troubles. We're gonna go to a table. And I get up
Uh-huh.
and I walk over to a table with Richard Campbell.
Yep. And what do you say
Or
to
Frank
each other?
Campbell. To Frank?
No. Yeah. What do you say to each other?
So you were like, I'm wanting to investigate all of this.
Yeah, I want to know more about this Delta Green sham.
Listen, I am wanting to know more as well. I've been trying to do my own research. I will be frank with you, Frank, and say that
Ha!
I haven't
the
heard that before.
mission that was given to me turned out not. It came from a Delta Green agent, but not from Delta Green as a whole. That agent took it upon themselves to gather me and potential new agents to perform the mission. I wasn't aware of this until it was done.
This operation wasn't greenlit
By Delta Green, yes, exactly your understanding.
Why did you not check that before we went?
There's no way to check. The way they check and balance everything, we don't know each other's real names. We don't know how to communicate with one another.
How do you even know it's Delta Green then?
Because-
If I just called you from a different phone number, said I was Delta Green.
We all have specific names. Like specific agent names, and there's different sects of sects.
Sex?
Get out.
Hey.
Agent.
You up for it, bartender?
You know. He knows.
So I was part of the D group. So I heard from another group. I'm telling you this because I feel like you deserve to know some of the situation because you were obviously there. But I've been doing my own private investigation to the best of my ability since after that mission to try to figure out how it happened and to make sure it doesn't happen again. But I do still think Delta Green gives us an opportunity to help people. So I'm not going to stop.
I don't know what we did was really helping anyone.
What about those kids?
Who knows? Do we know what happened to them?
No.
There was no news stories or anything?
Hijacking.
None that you kept up with.
But do you think those people would have stopped getting more children? Do you think they would have stopped corrupting?
We don't even know that more cult members didn't come hours after we left and take the children back.
So who's gonna stop occult members like that? Who's gonna try,
Well,
if not us?
We interrupt this bulletin. 9/11 happened.
9/11.
We're so focused in and we just hear him being like,
Oh, fuck!
What an idiot! Flying into that building.
I would never.
Holy shit.
what's going on, Bronson?
Evidently, somebody doesn't know how to handle their boots.
Some sober driver.
I turned up the volume on the TV.
To be fair, it was a sober driver.
Yeah.
The most sober driver.
I walk up to the bar and I'm just watching the TV and just like hand over mouth, just like it's horrible.
We're gonna go.
Yeah, make Sandy rolls, both of you.
I don't care about.
You don't care about 9/11?
I don't care about New York.
I pass.
It's an attack on all of them.
The pilot rolled a 90.
Oh God!
9/11-2.
He just runs out.
My dreams came true.
I have to do it.
I pass.
So did I.
Lose
Crash
one.
into the Pentagon.
Don't have a paranoid deficit then.
This just in, 9/11 planes have...
9/11 planes. Wouldn't it be funny if that's how they reported it then? Some 9/11 planes.
Flight 11 has struck the North Tower of the World Trade Center. Damn. Maybe it was an accident. But then no. A second plane, Flight 175, hits the South Tower. Okay. And finally, Flight 77 crashes into the Pentagon. That was your flight, Morgan.
I saved you yet again.
I might consider not getting on the plane.
Yeah.
I'd probably not.
The plane's not taken off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the plane
Is taking off at this
The
point.
plane has crashed into the Pentagon.
I thought you asked how my flight was going.
No. Flight 77, your old flight,
Yeah.
just crashed into the
He
Pentagon.
told you how your flight was going.
Poorly.
Make another Sandy roll, because that could have been you.
I failed that time.
But
Who's
all those
four?
things.
A D4.
A D4? Okay.
You're just like that dad of that girl I dated.
You're like Seth MacFarlane.
I don't have a whole lot of sanity.
You're just like Mark Wahlberg.
What happened with Seth MacFarlane?
He was supposed to be on a flight.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you hear about the Mark Wahlberg thing?
No.
He was like, if I was on the flight, I would have stopped
I
it.
would have stopped it.
That's
It's
a
so
good
fucking
move.
funny. That's the best response. It's like, those people were cowards.
I'm built different. I'm sorry.
Okay. That's
Yeah, from bot. You see, I know a thing or two about beating up Asian men.
Do you think anyone on the phone with their loved ones was like doing something? Like they were like watching TV or like doing the dishes?
Oh, that's not what I thought you meant.
Hold on. The Onion. Mark Wahlberg claims 9/11 would have gone down differently if he were in Al Qaeda.
So much more damage.
All right. Yeah, that's what happens. So we can skip past everything else. Morgan and Toby, what do your characters say to each other, and like, where do you want to leave each other, like status?
How about we exchange contact info? I honestly.
Yours.
Well, can I have yours?
She probably has mine, honestly.
She does.
Yeah, you have mine.
Okay.
We
Well,
already have each other's contact
I'll
information.
be honest, Frank. I'm pretty shaken up right now after
Yeah,
that. After 9/11.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant me following.
Oh yeah,
you
the
for weeks.
bartender is giving you some drinks as you're an alcoholic.
Yeah, I'm.
He can sense it.
Yeah. It's on the house. I can't
I'll
believe.
take 5% off.
I'm drinking myself. Don't tell my
I
boss.
clink with him and I down it real quick.
Yeah.
We'll say a pilot's prayer.
Your paranoia, does that tell you anything about 9/11, Toby?
You know what? I think maybe start doing some math. 77. what could that equate to? This.
There was Flight 93, Flight 11, Flight 77.
You're gonna do like Glenn Beck math. Where you try and find the conspiracy on a chalkboard.
77. That's 11 away from 88. That's a Nazi, white supremacist HH symbol.
Yeah.
This could be something. Maybe Delta Green was involved. Maybe they did this. Do you think Delta Green did this?
No, I don't.
They've clearly done other atrocities.
I really couldn't imagine that Delta Green would do that. They only deal with supernatural.
Maybe it was a supernatural tower.
I don't think so.
I mean, not anymore. They took it down.
You guys stay talking for a couple hours. Do you share with each other the facts about your lives?
I mean, I'm drinking and I haven't had a real friend in a while. I might share a little bit.
Oh, yeah? You don't share?
I thought she pretty much already knows about me anyway.
Not really. She's sharing with you, so
I'll share a little bit.
I was going to see a boy that I actually saved from a mission.
It's your child?
No, but
Just a boy.
He's a boy. He lives with his grandma now in California.
Oh, I see.
Don't tell anyone.
You probably shouldn't fly.
Yeah, maybe I'll have to drive, but there's a big hole in my windshield now. A bald eagle flew through my car.
Killed the bald eagle?
No, he was alive when I left him. Barely, but alive. I called animal control.
You left a barely alive bald eagle?
I had a flight to...
crashes through the window. Okay.
I had a flight to catch. What was I supposed to do?
Help it!
What can I do? I'm not.
It was trying to save you.
I'm not a veterinarian. Maybe.
Okay, so how do you leave this conversation?
Yeah.
We don't.
Me and Toby never leave a conversation.
Do you leave friends? Do you leave okay, now
Still
you know
slightly
now you know a little
suspicious,
bit more. You don't trust her fully.
I still don't trust her 100%, but I'm fairly convinced that she is not the immediate enemy. It's still like higher up.
Okay.
Or not enemy isn't the right word, but
Sure. She's
the problem.
Yeah.
All right.
Still need to fix this.
And eventually, mid-morning, you guys separate and you go home.
Yeah.
And just watch 9/11 happen. We're going to skip forward. It is 2002. Toby, Frank Campbell, you've been reassigned to terrorism instead of art theft. And
White-collar crime.
white-collar crime.
Yeah.
So, how has your family life been since the Cornucopia House when you acquired deep paranoia and saw all these horrible things that happen to children? So right now your kids are 4 and 2.
Okay.
Brian is 4, Sarah's 2, and your wife Olivia.
Very loving.
Yeah.
Very loving.
So you're having breakfast with them. What's a typical breakfast look like?
It's what time of year? Are they in school or something?
Yeah, it's like
so we're just
spring.
We're just not a huge breakfast, just a quick little breakfast before
eggs,
Olivia
bacon,
takes them to
toast.
school.
Yeah. Do you make it or does she?
Oh, she makes it. Yeah,
I'm up cooking breakfast for my man.
Yeah. So yeah,
she understands.
He wakes up. He's been very shifty-eyed and paranoid since a year ago.
I understand the job, and I understand the stress, and I pour him a cup of coffee, and I put a plate, some eggs and bacon, and some toast on it, and I give him a kiss on his forehead, and I say, "Morning, honey. How'd you sleep?"
It's not bad. How about yourself?
Oh, I slept fine.
Oh, good.
Your lunch is on the counter whenever you're ready to go.
Oh, thank you. How are the kids are there? We're at the table.
Yeah. How's Brian and
how are you little munchkins?
I had I had toast. The toast was
I'm 1, right?
You
2.
do love toast,
okay,
don't you,
sorry.
baby?
yeah.
toast good.
Toast is good. Toast is very good.
Papa, why do we eat?
Why do we eat? Great question.
When you're hungry and you need energy.
Why do I get hungry?
Why?
Why do you think you get hungry?
What is it? Where?
You too.
Just like an existential.
What energy?
Energy. It helps you play and move around and do things.
Dad.
I want blue cheese.
Blue cheese?
Blue cheese.
Oh, grilled cheese.
Yeah.
Eat your eggs!
Is she abusive?
No.
No.
Just loud.
You tell her, honey.
Abusive to Toby, though?
No.
Oh.
Eh. I enjoy it.
Are we
I'm just-
gonna
I'm
throw
just-
the
I'm just
baseball,
hot.
Dad?
Yeah, we can play catch when we get home. When I get home from work and you're home from school. I don't know. Do 4-year-olds go to school? I have no idea.
No.
You
No.
go to preschool, baby.
No.
5? He's 5, right? It's 2.
5 is
4.
a kindergarten.
Oh, he's 4. Okay.
So 4 would be
All right.
pre-K.
Well, when
I want blue cheese.
I get home from work, we'll play some catch. How about that?
Yay.
Yeah. That'd be great.
I want blue cheese.
You still want grilled cheese?
I rue the day you were born. I want grilled cheese!
I'm sure we can have some grilled cheese later. We'll get grilled cheese later.
I want.
I pick up my egg. Is it scrambled?
Yeah, you got scrambled eggs and
It is
toast
now.
and bacon on your plate.
I pick up the eggs
A
and I'm
delicious
throwing them
plate
on
of
the
breakfast.
ground.
Blue cheese.
Alright! And I grab your plate and I take it away from you and I go, then you're not gonna have breakfast.
Ooh.
No breakfast. You
That's
go hungry to school.
That's not the proper way to ask for something. So.
And I throw her food in the trash.
I'm hungry.
Well, good. Then it all works out then, doesn't it?
Well, you'll eat around lunchtime. It's okay.
I hunger.
Then you can eat your eggs and bacon.
I hunger.
Yeah.
When I told my teacher I don't eat breakfast.
You were 2.
I'm like in daycare.
You know I have a teacher yet.
I'm a genius.
In daycare.
You don't tell nobody shit.
Yeah, and your partner Scott Dilbert is about to pick you up, so you better get downstairs.
Yeah, honey. I'm sorry to leave you like this with the
2 hours ago.
the kids so disheveled, but I gotta go. Scott's downstairs. He's about to pick me up.
You're fine, baby.
I'll talk at you when I get home.
I love you.
Talk at you.
Talk at you, you know, as we do.
Yeah.
I try to go to kiss you.
Are you guys Christian?
No,
You're Jewish?
that's the options.
Oh, so you're Jewish?
I'm one of those Mormon FBI.
Are we
agents.
religious?
I wouldn't think so, but I don't know. Go on.
So-
We're
You
like
could be
once a
Mormon.
year Catholics. How about
Yeah,
that?
okay. I like that.
Yeah.
Alright. You get downstairs.
I understand that.
Scott Dilbert is waiting in the car to pick you up.
Oh, Scott, glad you're here. Had to get out of that.
That hellhole of a woman caring for me.
No, I love my wife. Sarah's been a terror. Terrible twos.
The old ball and chain. I know how it goes.
No, I'm talking about my daughter.
Oh, well, how's the little squirt doing?
She's great. She just throwing a
The
fit.
terrible twos. Oh, the old ball and chain. God.
And Scott has brought you...
The new ball and chain.
You guys are going to be meeting up with some organized crime informants.
Oh, good.
I didn't really want to, but the boss said we have to, so I'm gonna let you take the lead. Here's the
great.
files on it.
It's good. It's good to get you out of the office.
No.
I'd love to see you in action.
You know,
You have so many good
The
stories.
sun hurts you.
honestly, I'd rather
He's
stay here.
agoraphobic.
My knees are acting up this morning. You could do this on your own.
Well, I
I'll be
gotta
real.
have backup. Can't go in it alone.
These guys are chill. They're not actually criminals. They're just criminal adjacents, you know.
So we are in like what did you say, counterterrorism now or something?
You are. This is related to that.
Okay.
So yeah, you go to the Italian restaurant and meet with these actual mobsters. Morgan and Adam, you are Italian mobsters, and you are going to.
Mamma mia!
Hold on.
What are we doing?
Oh, Scott.
It's hot out. Sorry.
It'll be fine.
Wait a minute. Can I get a glass of water?
Are we there?
We are about to be.
You're acting like you got one foot in the grave.
I just, my doctor says I need to lose some weight. I should probably pay attention to that.
We're doing important work here. This is.
You're right.
Fine. Well, I'll take care of you. You just watch my back.
Yeah, you see these two Italians, these grease balls.
Hey boys, how's it going?
Not too. What? They're informants.
They're informants. They have
I know them.
They have a tip for you. Yeah.
We got a real big fish for you.
You don't know them very well, but you just know
some real sandbaggers.
You know, we've worked with your guys before. We've always got good information for you. We've never not had good information.
Well, I'm here to hear you out.
They're bringing black tar into the area. We promise you.
Black tar, you say?
Black tar.
Heroin.
Yeah.
We don't want that shit in our city. We keep
not in our town.
Not in our town.
Clean. You know.
It's good looking out for your community.
Yeah.
And is this after 2000?
This is 2002.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that after
So read carefully what I said.
That's why I was.
Shoot.
The boss had.
You know how. So these guys. They
drive a Toyota Hilux. They're probably,
You ever look at a guy and you think terrorists? That's what these guys look like to me. If you get my drift.
Once.
That's a big accusation.
1 year ago.
It's a big accusation.
They're all over the place. They fucking flew a tower. They flew into a tower.
And now they're in our city. I don't think we should let these guys in our city.
They're all
and
over
they're selling drugs, and they're selling drugs to kids.
Ah, that's awful.
Names, places.
Listen, they're these like light brown guys with ethnic food.
That's honestly not very
helpful.
And they're disgusting. We Italians hate those people.
Do you want to hear the craziest shit I heard that they was talking about? Killing Rudy Giuliani.
The hero.
America's mayor.
America's hero. Wow. The man who was married to his first cousin that we all know that happened. And we're still like, yeah.
They're trying to take down America at its core.
That's a pretty serious accusation. Do you have anything kind of evidence to back this up? Do you know the whereabouts?
Bombs.
You have bombs?
They got bombs in their house.
They got bombs in their house.
Yeah, you just gotta search it.
Okay, where's their house?
Listen, you call a judge. You tell these guys. You tell them these hummus folk.
Hummus folk.
You remember those like crack house bombs not too long ago?
Remember when we dropped barrels of flammable fluid into crack houses? Remember when the New York Police Department did that?
We're not supposed to talk about that.
Just do that. Again.
I just need an address.
Yeah, we need the information.
Listen,
I give them the address.
They go to this house and they go to this club all the time, and we were there because who doesn't like to have a good time? And they were in their own VIP booth, and we all heard them bragging about 9/11. Bragging that this was
They personally did it.
No, they were bragging about their brothers doing it.
The brothers.
You know what I mean?
Goddamn terrorists.
They band together.
I can't stand for it.
Bombs.
You know names?
We've given
probably Muhammad.
They give you some names.
Okay.
Frank, I think we got enough here for it.
Muhammad von Iran.
Vaughn.
Listen.
That's quite a name.
We appreciate these kinds of tips.
laughing at me?
Mohammed suicide bomber.
Because you said Mohammed von Iran.
That's awesome.
Funny. Why are you laughing?
Read your message.
What did I say? I thought that was fully working. I was laughing my ass off.
That's so real.
That's funny.
Any other information?
And names. Mom.
They frequent these clubs.
Okay. We'll take this back to the main office and.
You guys you should take care of this quick. You should get over there because you don't know when they're going to bomb something else. You don't know when they're going to start selling. You don't know how they're going to start recruiting into their terrorist activities.
Look,
you think everyone in America is happy?
We'll take it very seriously,
yeah,
man.
Thank you for the information. We will deal with it from here.
You know, we just respect you law officers so much.
And we appreciate these anonymous tips.
Yes, thank you.
You just let them know Sal told you.
Sal said.
No, anonymous. It's an anonymous.
Yeah, you tell them Sal said anonymously. That's
Who you tell them?
You know, actually, I'm thinking we told you guys about a pretty big thing, and I think we should get a reward.
Well, you should get in contact. Am I like their actual handler, CIA?
The FBI. You've worked with them before a little bit.
So I wouldn't be the one like.
I'll write down a number for you.
Be the
here.
one what?
We don't need a number.
Like
we need a reward.
handling them as their case officer.
We don't need a number. We need a reward.
You
I'm not taking your goddamn number. We need a reward.
look. You contact your case officer or whatever they are, and they'll.
Why am
handle the
I giving you
situation.
information
We
if
need
I'm
to
not
check
getting a
out this
reward?
information and see if it's valid first.
You're not leaving. We get a reward.
Don't worry, the case officer will take care of it. That's their number.
you got any cash on you?
Yeah.
No,
You sure?
I'm sure I'm not giving it to you.
Look, it has been a lovely
No,
lunch.
listen. What is our
Sal,
motivation
was it?
to give you information if
You
we don't get a
already
reward?
gave it to us. You
You
should
might
have
have
thought of
a
that
little
before you gave it to us.
Next,
Goodbye.
Well, so we'll never give you information again about what goes on in the city.
Yeah, we're never going to tell you about Muslims again.
You will be paid if the information checks
We're
out.
never going to tell you about all these dangerous Muslims in New York City.
How will we know?
Iranians.
Would you if somebody else told me that you were a criminal and I just came here and
Why
they
would
paid
an
them for the
Italian
information?
ever be a criminal?
I
You
don't know.
You idiot.
Sal, what would it be?
Oh, I don't know.
You can write it. You can write it out to my name, not
He didn't get
Sal's.
it at all.
Actually,
I'm writing you a
Oh,
check.
yeah.
He doesn't know.
What's yours again?
listen.
I'll write the check out right now.
Sal Esprazio.
And
Espresso.
And Giuseppe Von.
That really was your name.
Listen, I'm just trying to tell you, no one will be motivated to give you information. Why would we?
If
Get up
then you're
anytime
not
if
true
you want.
patriots, and we stand up.
Goodbye.
We expect you to
My
pay.
forefather was Columbus.
This isn't your first time. You'll be paid if it pans out. You know how this works.
Yeah, if you guys get back to your car, what do you say to your partner?
Fucking Guido.
Damn.
What idiots. If the information doesn't pan out, I'll send some locals after them. They're clearly up to some no good business.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, none of ours
Not there.
local stuff. Yeah, don't make me do that again.
I'm very
Yeah.
suspicious about Italians.
Hey, my grandfather was Italian, you know, so
Eh.
Yeah, you guys drive off. You pass the information up to your boss, and he actually does say, "Yeah, go for it. Let's lock these towelheads up."
Let's get them.
And you guys
all right, boss.
get going in with some SWAT and burst in the door, and in there is some Arabic-looking men shocked and scared. One of them surrenders peacefully. The other tries to run out the back door.
I'm running after him. Gonna take him down.
Get him, Frank! I'll catch you.
I got him.
Make a unarmed combat roll.
Probably it's not. I don't know. Is that a skill? No, not quite.
Yeah, you try to tackle him. He gets out of the way. He runs and runs, and he hops over a fence.
Just chase him.
Yeah, you make a dice roll.
No.
All right. He's getting away. I'm going to make one more dex roll. If you fail, he gets away.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Okay. You catch back up with him. And you run up to him, tackle him to the ground.
Stop.
Yeah. You got him. You nailed him.
You're under arrest.
What for?
What for?
I mean, we served a search warrant. You ran.
Yeah.
We're detaining you.
You take him into
What did you run for?
into custody. I didn't know who you were.
We said we're the police.
So? You take him back.
You're the strangest.
You take him back.
Man.
Your captain, whatever, your boss, deputy chief or whatever.
Sack.
Well done, boys. Well done.
Thank you, sir.
These guys are going to go to Guantanamo for a long time.
Yeah, we're going to question them or anything?
Nah.
That's probably a good idea.
They handle it down there.
Alright, got it.
Guantanamo. Pretty amazing place.
No, I agree.
Yeah. Right.
Better than the locals. Hey, am I right?
Goosebump. That's right, Scott.
Back to Morgan. It's 2002. You're visiting your father. At his farm in Kansas.
Moss.
Who's your daddy?
Moss.
Who's your daddy?
Who is your daddy?
Was it Adam playing my daddy?
Yeah.
I didn't know I can be.
Yeah.
Either.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Your name is
Adam.
Theo Von Iran.
Okay. So, you're visiting your father at his farm. Your father's been down on his luck lately. Pretty poor. Farm's not making a lot of money, but he loves it all the same. And then you guys are having dinner, and all through dinner, he's got a little smirk on his face. He's got a little smile tucked away at the edges.
So, Dad, I know I haven't been out to visit in a while, and I've been busy, you know. How have you been? Are you seeing anybody?
Not seeing anyone. But,
What is
Adam.
You're not polyculing this, are you?
alright. Well, I haven't been seeing anyone, but I got something else going on.
Well, what is it?
Oh, don't you worry. I'll show you after dinner. Don't you worry.
Well, tell me about it.
Oh, you just finish your dinner, then I'll take you outside.
I'm imagining we're just eating like TV tray dinners.
Yeah, it's like Hungry Man.
Dad, maybe we could run to the grocery store. I could get you some.
I did go to the grocery store. What do you think we're eating?
Well, wouldn't it be nice to cook yourself up some chicken?
I did cook this.
Right. Well, thank you, Dad. It's lovely.
Yes. Beer batter chicken tenders.
This reminds me of that car salesman, Randy.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that only took me 2 seconds to eat, because it's just a TV dinner and it's all mush.
Yeah, you got a lot of trash on the table here.
Oh, you wanna throw out this trash?
Sure. Yeah.
All right. I grab it and run outside.
Oh, okay, Dad. Are you gonna tell me what's going on?
Come on! Come on outside!
Okay, and then I
He runs.
Trash! I love trash!
He runs off outside with the trash in his hands. Giddy as a schoolboy.
I walk out like...
You've never seen your dad so happy.
No, I'm like, what is going on?
I throw the trash like way up in the air and then it just falls.
Yeah, you go behind a shed a little bit far away from the house. You see him throw up in the air and it falls down into this hole.
What's this?
And you see a like 20-foot diameter hole. Just big hole in the ground. And you can't see anything in it.
Well, look!
What is it?
It's a hole!
It just goes on and on.
It doesn't end.
You just threw all the trash in there.
It never stops.
You see it like go down.
Watch.
Just
I'll even show you. I got a test for it.
Dad.
you can't hear
Hold
anything hit the ground.
And I have like a bottle with like a rag stuffed in it to burn, and I light it and then I throw it into the hole,
Yeah,
and
it
it falls
It just
like
keeps falling and falling and falling
until
and
you
falling
like
until you
don't see it.
You can't see the flame. Yeah.
See?
Dad, when did this happen?
Months ago.
Dad, have you told anyone?
Neighbors.
Think we're gonna keep this a secret, bud? No, it's like-
I'm.
Dad, this is dangerous. What if someone fell?
Well, nobody's gonna fall. I'm gonna charge people to see it. I'm gonna charge people to throw stuff in it.
We should at least put up a fence until we figure out.
I've got a fence already. If you jump in my fence, then you jump in the hole. That's your fault. Don't be in my fence.
Have you told any authorities about this?
The whole authorities?
Yeah.
Hold on. I didn't even know what's happening.
A pickup truck pulls up.
Oh, here he is.
Hey,
All right.
just start backing up.
You know the deal.
Yep. I hand him like $20.
Yep.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Take
man.
the
This
20.
really saved me a trip
Oh,
to the dump.
of course. I get up in the truck and help him push it in.
Throw it in the fridge.
You see a refrigerator get dumped in.
Falls all the way out. You don't hear anything
Dad,
hit the bottom.
there's something wrong with this. This isn't normal.
What do you mean? This is a big hole.
Did anything happen before the hole came?
Nah.
Nope. It's opened up.
Any strange weather? Any strange people?
Well, there was a storm that when I looked at it, I felt like I was in danger. And then...
Thank God, I got a hole.
and all of a sudden, a twister came down onto the ground. And it touched down right about where this hole is here now.
Why did you feel in danger? What did the storm look like?
Oh, just scary. I don't know. I didn't know why I was so afraid of it.
I'm like walking around seeing if I see any like runes or...
It was like a hand that touched me.
A hand touched you?
No. But it was like one did.
A tow truck pulls into the driveway.
Ah, here's Tom.
He gets out and there's this old shitty...
boy, I got another one for
You get another one?
car.
Alright, that's gonna take a couple minutes to get the windshield plate and I'll get it all out of the way.
I trust you, Tom.
Alright, grab inside the shade and I'll pour around this old Volkswagen bit of garden.
Oh, yep.
Am I still there?
Yeah,
I'm just
yeah.
like watching awe.
Yeah, you're watching.
This is great.
It's already
This is
in
a
the
great hole.
roll band.
And they push the shitty car into the hole, and it just goes down.
How have you considered, what if someone puts like a person in here?
Man, oh man, if you put
I
one
would
in
never
that
They
hole,
disappear, I'll tell you what.
There's a hole there. It's a good hole.
Do you think it could hold a couple hundred tires?
Do you guys remember?
Probably.
You know, you're gonna burn those tires.
It ain't filled up yet.
Did you guys see this storm?
No,
Oh,
you guys did not see any.
I never heard about a storm.
Now you it's all good. We've been throwing it on we.
I lived here my
How
whole life.
long
I ain't
have
never
you
seen a
been
storm.
putting stuff in the hole?
I'm not saying that we've been throwing a can of beer I drink all week long.
Since it opened up, I told people about it pretty quickly.
Yeah.
The whole town's been trying to fill it up, Hasn't filled up
I
yet.
mean, you got a hole that's empty.
I mean, honestly, we should probably try people to live in it, you know?
It's
Do
an
I see
oddity, you know,
anything
biggest
around the
biggest
hole?
ball
If
of
you got a
twine.
neighbor that's got an empty hole.
It's normal grass around the hole, and then there's just a hole going down.
Is there just like a sign
I'm really
like
freaked out about this.
throw it
whole-
down
I know.
$20?
This is a freaky thing to happen.
And my dad is just like, look at it.
Yeah.
Dad, do you feel like, do you love the hole?
It's pretty good.
I like the hole.
I like the hole.
Oh.
But what if the hole disappeared? Would you be upset?
You made like $3,000 on this.
I mean, I made some good money on this hole, but you know,
holes filled.
the holes fill up eventually. I don't think this is a magic hole by any means. I just think it's deep.
Yeah.
I think I lucked out.
You ever tried climbing down there?
No one's climbing.
I got a rope.
No.
My family always trying to be holy.
He's got the winch.
And
I got
find
the
the
winch,
deepest
let's go.
holes we can.
Do you guys see a bottom to that? No, we're not.
And here I am, just finding the deepest one.
Gold mine of holes.
He's putting his toe chain down the hole. To see.
Now, hold on, everybody, the bill get hooked on it. I'll lower it down now.
Right, what he said.
Come on.
Let's do it.
I got like a little harness thing.
I'm gonna pee real quick.
Okay,
No.
we'll wait.
Before we pull something out of this hole.
Oh my god.
We're not pulling anything out. Some things are going in.
Campbell's upsetty.
Upsetty spaghetti. So yeah, you tie the winch around your waist.
Yeah, you know, Tom, this belt's pretty sturdy. I think you just want to winch me down?
I'll let you down this one.
Guys, no, I don't think that's a good idea. Guys,
I reckon there's a
guys,
big cave
this
down
isn't a
there.
good
You
idea. No,
have a gun,
absolutely
also.
not. What?
You have a gun.
I pull out my gun and I shoot it in the ground.
Oh, hey now!
I didn't even hear it hit the bottom. That's crazy.
Hey now!
No! I go up.
Make a charisma roll.
Hey!
It's a 23. Charisma, that is a hard.
Yeah, you do respect the law enforcement. So.
I'm real close.
Bill, come up. Hold on.
You know, you guys know how serious my daughter gets.
All right. Hey, what are you doing tomorrow?
What? No, this isn't
I
happening.
come up.
Hey, don't you ever come back now.
All right. I hear you, and I respect you.
All right, we'll get out of here. Then, blah, blah, blah.
All right, now I got rid of those bones. It's
You
just
get
us,
in your
baby.
tow truck. Oh, man, never mind. Not yet.
Not yet. All right, man, I'll get you out there. You be good old business there. All right.
That wasn't engine sounds. That was him talking.
He's like walking to the truck.
I'm gonna talk to my dad real quick.
Yeah, what do you say to your father?
Listen, Pa,
Badass hole.
I'm telling you, there's something not right with that hole. You know what I do.
Do I?
Sure, if she says so, yeah.
You know that I'm in the FBI.
Listen.
Remember all the stuff going on with the FBI?
Honey, it's just a hole.
Honey, Dad.
A hole's a hole.
Listen, Pa. No, look at me. Look me in the eyes. Look me in the eyes. There's something wrong with that hole. It needs to be investigated. It might be dangerous.
All right, darling.
Trust
how about
me.
this? Darling, how about this? I don't want you going in there if you think it's dangerous, but I'll let you do whatever investigation you think's necessary. How
And
about
you
that?
won't put no person will go into the hole.
I won't put nobody in no hole.
And you won't let other people put people into holes.
Listen, I'm not here.
Make us persuade roll, Morgan.
I'm not here all day.
I'm back at my
I rolled
house,
a
like getting
13.
a harness and
Persuade.
Yeah.
That's a hard.
Yeah, so the father is okay.
Okay.
I won't let a person go in.
Darling, you're the smartest girl I ever met in my whole life, and I'm not gonna stop
just
trusting you now.
I'm just trying to keep you safe and your friends safe.
All right.
what about his enemies?
Listen,
Let's get some ice cream.
we'll go on down. we'll get $1. $1 bag of cheeseburgers.
You just had dinner.
Yeah.
It was
What
a
do you
TV
mean?
dinner.
Okay.
Dessert
Cheeseburgers.
and ice cream.
Okay, Dad, that sounds real nice. I missed our cheeseburger.
We're going to
days.
Brahms.
Brahms. Okay.
Get some groceries.
It's
get
gross.
Some gas.
Let's go to Dairy Queen.
Nope.
Brahms is perfectly
So,
acceptable
You
food.
spend the rest of your week
It's not.
with your father,
Perfectly acceptable.
talking to him. He insists on throwing away all the trash into the hole. The time comes for you to head back home. He promises, I won't let anyone go in the hole.
And I'm gonna try to reach out to Delta Green to let them know about the hole.
Yeah, what do you say about the hole?
I explain it. I go into details about the diameter. I go into details about how it seems to never end.
Yeah.
How it came about from what seems to be a supernatural storm or event, and how my father thought his life was in danger when he looked into it, and then all of a sudden the hole was there, and just basically that. I don't say it's my father. I say it's a.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you send an encrypted email to ASL about that.
They get it, and it just reads my dad has a sinkhole in his backyard. Can you fix it?
It's not how it reads. It reads like a smart girl.
Back home, you're talking with your therapist about your job and everything and the whole. Tell your therapist how you feel. You're actually with her in her gothic looking.
What is the name you gave to your therapist?
Dr. Robin.
No, I know, but your name, the client.
Oh, it's my name. It's Moraine.
Moraine, okay. Hi, Moraine. I know it's been a while.
Dr. Robin, what do you... Okay, now imagine if you will, but this is hypothetical. It's not...
Of course, everything is...
What if a hole appeared in someone you care about, their yard, but it was endless and it never ended, and it was just black, and they...
You think this is like a metaphor? Yeah.
And
And
you were worried that your loved ones are going to go into it and never come out.
That's a valid
They're never
worry.
going to come out, Dr. Robin.
Look,
And
Maureen,
I love my
it's
family, but they're
okay.
not all there sometimes. They believe in things like not good things.
And it's everyone comes to that dark place occasionally.
But what if
and
it
we
was real?
all
But what
think
if
that
it was
sinkhole
real?
Will suck us up and we'll be lost forever.
Sometimes
With
I think
Moraine,
about the lost
it
children of the
won't
world too.
happen.
Where are they? Are they okay?
So many children go missing every year in the United States of America. It's a very unfortunate fact. But Moraine, sometimes we have to look out for number one first.
And do lives even matter? Are we all expendable?
Everyone dies eventually, Moraine, but that's
Maybe
part
it's
of
better
life.
if some people die sooner, because then they don't have to fuck things up all the time,
That would be something that someone that might take a hostile action towards innocent people would say. So how about we rephrase that into something more positive?
Okay, Dr. Robin.
How about we phrase that in, I wish the world were a better place and I'm going to work to make it that.
I'm trying, but it feels like, every time I try, maybe people die, hypothetically.
Maybe you need to have a cookie.
What kind of cookie is that?
Ginger snap.
Oh, no, thank you.
Well, people die, and I understand in your line of work it's very common.
Surgery and forensics and FBI stuff that you don't know about, because I can't tell you about it.
You can tell me anything you want. Honestly, this is a safe, protected space. I am legally bound to anything that you say.
How would you feel if you knew a bunch of children were maybe getting
Children?
and then you go there, would it be okay to just kill all the people that lived there that weren't the kids?
Well, that seems very extreme. Were these children in danger?
Well, they were getting,
You can be blunt with me, Moraine.
they were getting violated.
Oh, that's very bad indeed.
So would you want to kill all those people?
I'm not a very violent person myself, of course.
But you'd want to, right?
I suspect
you want
anyone
to, right?
would want to protect children.
And then you'd take care of it, and then you'd feel like you've done the right thing, even if everyone else was hurt in the process?
Well, that's a very big
as a hypothetical,
statement.
you know.
As a hypothetical, Moraine, I think that hard choices have to be made.
It seems like no matter how much work you do, there's always more children out there.
Let's go
there's
back
more things
a little
out
bit.
there. There's holes in backyards that are dark and deep, and your dad or someone might get into it, and he may promise that he's not.
Let's go past the hole. Let's go further back, past the children. Let's get back into the root of where all this turmoil comes from. Where do you think in your life that your job split and became this horrible story? You've been real adamant about these recent events.
You know, a girl dreams that the world could be a better place, and then she tries, and it's not. It's like you work 9 to 5 all day, and then you find holes in backyards, and you save kids, maybe, or you don't, and you just think, what else could be out there? What else could be out there?
There could be a lot of things out there, but I feel that hole sometimes too.
Yeah.
You know, we all get sucked into it.
Yeah.
And we just have to remember that it's temporary.
Sure, yeah, you feel that hole. Absolutely. We all feel that hole, Dr. Robin. Sometimes I think I just have you around because I want someone to talk to.
You know, and that's half of being a therapist, honestly. Someone you can trust and talk to about
I just wish
anything.
we could be like friends.
You know, it's a professional line I'm willing to cross for you and you alone, but maybe not right now.
Oh, okay.
Time's up.
Oh, I'm so sorry. We've actually hit our time. Unless you would like to pay triple the amount for an extended period, I can reschedule the next
Here's your $200.
Ah, thank you. I really appreciate this, Moraine. I will be seeing you next week at the same time.
Yeah, and if I call you, I just add it to the rate.
Of course. You have my number. Feel free to call anytime.
You know, it'd be nice if we
could... If you have a bad dream, just give me a call.
Maybe sometimes I could call and it could not cost money.
You know, it depends on the time of day. Well, I'll consider it, though.
Therapists love that.
Okay, well, thanks, Dr. Robin. I'm sorry.
You have a pleasant day, Moraine.
Oh, okay. And I walk out to just seeing, like, a kid just sitting in the waiting chairs, and his mom's like, you have to ask them why you're burning things. Why are you burning everything? Please, for the love of God, stop burning everything.
Bugs ate my family.
We're going back to Toby. Toby.
Yes.
Tobias Funke.
An owl rapist.
You have been working this morning. Morgan, calm down, please.
Morning.
Toby, you have been, before you're interrupted, you have been helping to restore paintings at a museum, small museum. You're working there. You have maybe some painting buddies of your own.
Yeah.
What are they like?
You know, they kind of come from all walks of life. This is a labor of love, huh?
What accents do they have?
Oh, ridiculous ones. One's Swedish.
Okay.
One is. Let's see, what's another one? So let's say a South African fellow.
Okay.
I don't know what else is.
Okay, anyway, you're there with some art buddies of yours. You have a Swedish one. You have a Southern guy.
Yes.
An old lady. There we go. Adam, you're Swedish. Tim, you gonna be Southern or old lady?
Either one.
You're old lady. Morgan, you're Southern.
That's your specialty.
You're just artists helping to restore things at a museum. And all of a sudden the curator wheels in this big box. and some men are helping her get it in.
Ah, what is these?
When do we get in?
It is a new project.
Oh.
It's a Polynesian.
Better not be like those teacups last month.
Oh, this statue is sure to bring great things for this museum.
Why don't you let us see it?
And she gets it set up right in the middle, and they, all right, boys, take away the wood, and they take it away, and you see this large 8-foot-tall statue of this creature that seems to have an octopus-like head, dragon-like wings, big claws. It seems very lifelike.
You know,
Wow.
The sculpture is so well done. It looks like you can get up and move.
What a treat!
My glasses.
This is
one.
phenomenal.
Beautiful.
What
I'll be
era did you
honest,
say
I'm
this
not
is
quite
from?
into
Well,
fantasy.
it's Polynesian. It's god, Tulu, they call it.
Oh, Tulu.
Tulu?
And you
Wow.
you made this?
No, I did not make it. It's Polynesian. We got it from Polynesia.
So a Polynesian?
We saved it from.
Oh, yes, for a long time ago.
Crazy. That is how museums work.
When can we start the restoration?
Oh, this one doesn't need any. This looks beautiful as it is.
Yeah, honestly, it looks pretty much.
It's lifelike.
We could
It's
touch it up a little bit, maybe.
Quite
I mean,
immaculate.
Yeah, as you guys are looking at it, you have like an intern, like a young college woman, come up to it. It's like, wow, that looks awesome.
yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Yeah, her name is Bethany.
Bethany.
Bethany, this is a good opportunity for you. Why don't you talk to this procurer of Polynesian arts?
Talk?
Yeah, talk to this woman.
Well, this is the curator.
Oh, the curator.
She's in charge of it.
Okay,
Everyone
never mind.
knows who
Sorry,
she
I
is.
thought she was like a new person.
Nope. But yeah, you all see this statue. Looks really interesting.
Can I
study it a little bit.
Yeah.
Smooth.
Just look around. Yeah.
It's made out of a strange oily black stone.
Oh,
It's almost slick.
Ooh.
wet.
It's kind of oily.
How do you? I like go up and smell it.
It smells like a stone.
Huh. I keep wanting to do a British accent.
Wow.
You're supposed to be Southern.
I'm
I
trying.
think this is
Southern
worth
Nigerian.
quite some money then. Of course.
Oh, I mean-
we're only here to evaluate authenticity, right?
Yes, it's restoration, whatever. It's just to help out the museum.
Yeah.
To help out, help other people enjoy art.
Yes, yes. Well, I would quite enjoy this at my home. But of course.
Bethany's like, oh, you're such a kidder, Barbara.
Yes.
But it's getting pretty late now for you guys to go home. Bethany's going to stay here for a little bit longer and just make sure everything's good.
Bethany, you work too hard. You really should be getting. You're
It's
not.
okay. I just got off school. I need to do some homework. Just
Oh,
making sure
Bethany,
everything's
we
okay.
love you.
Oh, thank you.
She doesn't even
Spin.
get. She doesn't even get paid.
We don't pay you, Bethany.
We could, but we chose not to.
We decided that you are not worth it.
She's an intern. We're giving
you,
her
sir.
an educational opportunity.
If I had younger eyes, I'd spend all night looking at it. Just like you.
Yeah, it does look pretty mesmerizing.
Good night, yes.
Well, Bethany, don't stay out too late. I understand if you need to use the computer here for your
Or the
homework.
toilet.
Okay.
You're allowed.
Yeah. Well, good to see you all. Have a good
See you.
night.
Yes.
Yes.
Good night, Bethany. Lock up behind you.
Oh, yeah.
Do I leave?
Yeah, you guys leave. Go
All right.
home.
Yeah.
I do.
It's not weird to leave the intern by herself.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, the museum gets shut down. She's just there by herself.
Bethany's the night watch as well as being an intern. That's why we let her be an intern.
Yeah, and you go home to your wife and children. By the way, the year is 2003.
So,
Crazy.
Like 5 and
6 and 4.
Sure.
Brian is 6, and Sarah's 4. Yeah, you get back home to your family. How have they been doing?
They've been pretty good.
Pretty
Over
good.
the last year, even given the tragedy that occurred, and 9/11. It's not.
Yeah, that was 2 years ago.
It wasn't too close to home. I don't think we really knew anyone involved.
You feel pretty good though about the Iraq War that's about to start.
Yeah. I mean, I'm very patriotic. This is a good move for our country. We got to get back at those assholes.
You get home, you have a dinner with your wife and children. You guys say anything to him?
I want grilled cheese.
Welcome home, baby.
I thought we were over this years ago.
That's all she says.
She's like 16.
She's totally.
I want grilled cheese!
God damn it, Sarah.
Papa, so how was your day? What'd you do?
It was good. We got in a new, interesting statue at the museum.
Dad,
Yes,
look,
yes.
I got the airplane and I got the tower too. I built it with my Legos right over there. You wanna come play?
Son,
Whee!
Why does he
objectively, that's funny.
It reminds you of that tragedy.
They were what?
It reminds you of the tragedy that occurred, 9/11.
When?
Yeah.
On 9/11.
I'm not so sure it was a tragedy. I've been tracking it. There's a lot of people in that tower.
Seems like it was on purpose.
Yeah.
Papa, why does he get to go to school and I have to stay home with Mom?
You're not quite old enough yet. You'll go to school when next year. I don't know how ages work.
But he won't let me use Legos because he says they're only for...
You're allowed to use the Legos, you know that.
We'll get you your own little Legos, maybe.
But, Dad, he's not very nice because I want to use all of the Legos and he says I can't use all of them.
You
Also, swallow the Legos when you're left alone.
I didn't
with them.
swallow them, I put them in my nose!
And you choked.
My
You
wife
put
is
them so deep
hateful
in your
towards-
nose that
She
you choked.
hates her.
Didn't you?
I don't know what happened
Didn't you?
between them.
Didn't you?
Say that.
Didn't you?
What?
I
Honey, what is...
You put it so deep in your nose that you choked. Isn't that crazy?
Honey, it's okay. Look,
You're
Sarah.
Jesus.
Sarah, look. We'll get you some Legos. I'll play with you. We'll build a set.
You get Mega Blocks.
You know what's really fun? Papa, is the Polly Pockets because their clothes
She wants to eat the clothes.
The clothes are made out of rubber.
Her parents' friends have called me. She's eating all their
You
clothes.
can chew on them like gum, Papa, and you chew on them.
She doesn't come home from her friend's house without eating her friend's Polly Pockets.
I just
No,
showed
she doesn't
them.
She's
them.
ravenous.
She doesn't eat them. She just chews on them.
No, darling.
It's true, Daddy.
No,
She's tried to
darling.
eat my Legos
You-
before.
Can't trust her.
Everyone is against me.
She's a psychopath. No, we're not against you. We're just having a little family
I
discussion.
only eat grilled cheese. I don't eat Polly Pocket.
It's because you're not giving her a grilled cheese.
I want a divorce. She's lactose.
She's like allergic. Yeah.
She
I'm
doesn't
like-
get it.
I'm home with her.
Honey, you will shit yourself.
Dad, look. It's Leonardo, the Ninja Turtle. And watch. His shell opens.
What the fuck?
And he can go
Whoa.
inside of it and
Oh.
he becomes a turtle.
For a second, I thought you were just holding a turtle and like, look.
It's Leonardo. I don't know what sound a turtle makes, but I imagine it screaming as my son just destroys it.
Yeah. You guys go to bed next to your irate wife.
Honey, look, I know Sarah's...
You're never home. Listen,
I'm working.
I know that you're working, but when you're always working, and then you come home, and your way of handling all the shit I've been dealing with is to undermine me, I'm going to be upset about it.
I know.
Understand?
Make a Sandy roll.
And then I
Toby.
roll
I'm
over.
sorry.
Make a Sandy roll, Toby.
Alright.
This fucking bitch.
91.
Lose 2 sanity.
Oh, that'll do it.
And that'll make you suffer an acute bout of paranoia. Why the fuck is your wife doing this? Is she hiding something?
What do you do all day?
I take care of your kids.
Okay, yeah, that can't be what you do all day.
I'm sorry.
Like, what do you do? Like, what do you... Wait a minute. Oh, we're good.
Okay.
I thought I hit my breaking point, but that was the old one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Make sure to recalculate that.
I did. I was reading the wrong column.
Alright.
Yeah, what do you... I mean... Just watch the kids for like 8
try
hours?
that again?
Be nice, Mommy.
You are in the other
I
Go to sleep!
You come into the bedroom.
Yeah.
darling.
I had a nightmare.
Mom,
Sarah, what
I
does
love
Mom
you
do all
also.
day?
I get up and I go pick up my daughter.
Papa, Mommy's good. She's really sweet to us.
I know she is.
Hey,
Jesus.
I'm gonna go put our daughter in bed.
No, I can do
You
it.
no. You clearly don't understand what
Both
it takes.
do it. Both do
Hey.
it. Read me book, Mommy, Daddy.
Quiet.
Oh, this is making me sad.
Hey,
I'll read her a book. It's fine.
Do the
hey,
little bunny foo-foo and
Johnny,
jump into
baby,
the
baby,
floor.
baby, baby,
Jump into
baby,
the moon
baby.
and on the hair. Bonk!
I walk out of the room if you're just gonna keep talking. I just walk out.
You're holding
It's your
him.
bedroom. It's our bedroom.
I close the door behind me.
Where are you going?
She's probably hiding something. Maybe in her
I
dresser.
put the mustache back on.
I read her a story and try and get her to bed.
Yeah, do you do anything while she's gone out of the bedroom?
It's 2000. I mean, like, will she have like a cell phone on her,
No, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, she does.
or like a notebook or something? I don't know.
Has
Just
a
go over
journal.
She has a journal. She
Go
has
over
a
and read.
nightstand and stuff.
Yeah, go over and read. We'll just put in that real quick.
She's just really frustrated. What do you got in your journal?
Mostly it's like
I feel like I'm falling in the
I
bottomless
miss
hole.
you, and I can't handle the kids by myself, and all you do when you get home is tell me that I've done things incorrectly, and I can't handle it anymore.
I
And
know
if
you'd
you
read
come
this.
home and tell me that I've done something wrong again, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. After not helping me.
Very suspicious.
Right, you write in there, calm down.
Woman. No, I close it and
You're
put
being
it back.
irrational.
I'm so suspicious.
I make sure to say it in her handwriting.
I have perfectly copied her handwriting.
Make sure she's not hiding a second with the real notes.
Yeah, you start tearing apart parts of her bed, and she comes back while you're like on her side of the bed looking through stuff.
Oh, hey, honey, do you have cough drops over here somewhere?
Go sleep on the couch.
I just
Go
looked for
fucking
cough drops.
sleep on the couch.
Honey, what's wrong?
Go sleep on the couch.
I don't understand.
I don't want to talk about it tonight. Go sleep on the couch.
Okay, well, do you
I'm
have
not-
cough drops? Is there some in the bathroom?
Did you hear me?
I heard you, but I was looking for cough drops.
Then go fucking look for them somewhere else.
You head out, go sleep on the couch. It's sad.
Okay.
Next day, you wake up and you get to the museum for another fun day of volunteering.
Yeah.
And you get there with your buddies. Let's say they're all old ladies, actually.
Ah, hello.
You're a Swedish old lady. You're a Southern old lady. Everyone's an old lady.
Not me.
Except for you, yes. And you get in there. Yeah, you get in there.
Wonderful.
I'll just go back to my
You could-
whatever piece I was working on before.
Yeah, you get back to work, restoring stuff. You see the Cthulhu statues standing in the middle.
Still very impressive.
Very impressive.
This is going to bring in lots of business to the museum.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be good for everyone.
The day passes and goes on until the time when Bethany is supposed to get here, and she doesn't show up.
She's fired.
She's supposed to be watching the museum in the late evening hours, and she didn't
Where's
show up.
that young little whippersnapper?
And I go look around. We can't leave this piece unattended. I mean,
It's really not like...
I was thinking about it all night long.
You do know there's shitty cameras set up in some places of the...
How about we go check those cameras?
I'll take a look. I assume they know what I do. I'm not really undercover or anything.
Yeah, they know you're FBI.
Well,
I am a law
come with
enforcement
you.
official.
I'll come with you.
No, I can handle it.
I'm worried about the girl.
Yes, I will handle it.
No, Frank, take me with you.
We all
Let's be secret agents.
We're not the
Yes.
secret agents.
I'm really...
Frank!
I'm really quite sure that
What?
Bethany's fine, but we should just go check and I'll look.
Please?
I'm excited.
I guess we can all look.
Yes, let's go.
Yeah, you guys go look at the cameras. It's so exciting. You turn on the cameras, and at first you see Bethany working away. There's no sound or anything. The footage shows there's 3 cameras working. One of the 3 looks to be covering the back door and loading dock. Looking at that, there's nothing there. Another camera is in the far back corner of the main exhibit room. It shows a wall of paintings and some freestanding exhibits, nothing out of the ordinary. The final camera is starting to break down. It works mostly, but the image is blurry, static filled, sometimes rolling or flipping on the screen, sometimes displaying nothing but static. These losses in the feed can last from a few seconds to a couple minutes or more. This camera shows a nondescript hallway and a few doors. You just watch it as nothing happens for hours and hours and hours. Make a search roll.
Roll a 21.
That doesn't matter.
The old lady.
I got a hard.
Okay, yeah, you're good. And you see out of the corner, running down the hall, away from where the camera is mounted, you see Bethany running. She turns and runs with her head turned, looking over her shoulder. Her eyes are wide and frightened, her mouth open in fear, and her nose is bloody. Then, wouldn't you know it, 1.6 seconds after the woman appears on screen, the video is hit with some static blizzards. The interruption lasts 3 minutes and 47 seconds, and when it clears, the hallway is empty.
Oh, God.
What's that mean, Frank?
Frank, don't you have connections with the police? We should call them.
I am in law enforcement.
Her nose was bloody.
I'm sure there's logical reasoning to this.
Well, the logical reasoning is she was attacked somehow. We need to call the police.
Again,
I'll call them 911, and I'm on the
police.
I'm on the phone.
Sorry,
idiot.
it looked like she
I am
left.
the police.
You're the FBI. We need someone here now.
And
I am here
running
now.
away from
But
something.
we need people to know,
with a
not
bloody
just
nose.
you.
I want to go to that
I
hallway.
am law enforcement.
You hobble on over to that hallway.
Yeah. We have to find her.
You see some
This is
few
exciting.
tiny rust red drops on the brown tiled floor.
Ooh, Frank, we found her. We found a trail. Come.
Why do you sound so excited? She might be really hurt.
I'm not excited.
And you look at and you look at where she was running and looking from. And looking back, she would be looking back to where the big statue of Cthulhu is.
Wonder if there's an intruder or something. I didn't see any signs of a break-in.
Frank, let's do like the movies and follow the blood.
Okay, yes, but if
Yes.
on the in the very unlikely circumstance that this is a crime scene, just let me proceed. I'm trained to
Of
not.
course.
I follow you.
No.
Just hobbling
Okay.
forward with my cane.
And yet, you try to follow the blood. It doesn't really follow the trail. and eventually it stops in this hallway.
I don't see anything else around. Can I search?
Yeah, I mean, you could just start searching the entire building.
Yeah.
I'll look this way, you look that way. We'll find her, I swear.
Yeah, you look around. It's evening time, so...
I'm still trying to call the police.
Oh, you do call... I thought he stopped you.
Did you?
I am the police. What are you calling?
Well, we need them to know what happened here.
I know! I am the police!
But there needs to be a report made.
I will make a report if there needs to be a report made.
She's hurt.
You saw a girl running.
With a bloody nose.
You've never had a bloody nose?
She looked terrified.
She's terrified of getting blood on her shirt.
Nose?
We don't know what happened. We need to find...
I will be calling the police if we don't find her.
Okay, fine.
And we will be giving them footage.
Well, that's probably up to the museum.
No, the police deserve to have it.
That doesn't mean you can just give away someone else's property.
And you guys search through the place, searching through the museum. You do find, back in the loading dock area, there's a box labeled Cthulhu Expedition items. Opening it up, you find journal notes, a USB drive, not a USB drive, a floppy disk.
Pretty like a CD.
CD, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you want to go back and look and see what's on the CD, you could.
A compact disc.
I'll take it. I mean, it's just there. There's no other evidence that it was tampered with. Or
No, that's just from the same expedition as the statue.
it's more out of just curiosity about the statue than anything. Yeah, I don't see anything else here. Turn around and search other places if there is anything else.
Frank, maybe she went home. Has anyone called
It's
her
likely.
apartment?
That's a good idea. I'll give her a call, and then I try to call her apartment.
You call her apartment. They say that she hasn't been home.
That's it. I'm calling the police, Frank. I know you're law enforcement, but you're one man, and we need more people on this.
You search the top floor and the main floor.
Yeah. Look, I'm telling you, there's no evidence that anything has occurred.
There absolutely is evidence. She was
went
running
in the boiler
terrified.
room?
She's never late. She's running terrified. Her nose was bloodied.
Look,
What if someone attacked her?
Feel free to call the police if you want, but they can't do anything if there's no evidence.
There's blood on the floor.
There's 2 drops of blood, and she had a bloody nose on the video.
We can report a missing person.
We don't even know if she's missing.
She is.
just didn't
She's
show up for
not
work.
here, and she didn't come home.
You hear a noise coming from the other side of the museum.
Yeah, well,
that might be her.
over there. I go over behind Frank.
Make a sandy roll, all the old ladies, to see if you die.
Oh, God.
I got a 19.
82.
93.
You die.
I'm not calling the police now.
Thank God. She was just...
She clutches her chest and falls to the ground.
No!
Oh!
Eunice.
What was your name?
Eunice.
Eunice!
Oh no! Frank, quick,
called
give
the
her
police.
CPR!
That was a good idea.
She was right.
Frank, quickly, CPR! You can save her!
Yeah.
You want to do first aid?
Yeah, if she...
While she's doing that, I back towards the noise.
It's far.
Oh,
away.
it's far. Okay. I thought it was in a closet nearby
No.
or something.
No.
You said first aid?
Yeah.
I do not get it.
Yeah, she's dead.
Oh no!
Another character dead.
So I'm gonna try to call the cops.
This is just like those movies.
There's not an AED.
You try to call the cops?
Well, yes, she just died.
Yeah.
Yeah, you try to call the cops. Uh-oh, no service.
Can I try?
Do I have a cell phone?
Quick, there's a landline in the
Or
office on the
sorry.
other side of the building.
That's what that was, the cell phone. But yeah, there's a landline.
There's a landline at the entrance on the other side of the building.
Let's run to it.
I'll go to it.
Ha!
It's towards the noise, Frank. Protect us.
We go with
It's just
you.
a noise. There's a lot of noises in here.
We just don't want to be left alone.
Eunice, just die.
I'm trying to handle it.
Where's Bethany?
Yeah, you hear like rapid movement coming from the other side of the building.
Okay, yeah, I'm still going to the phone.
Okay, so you're ignoring that.
It's like where I'm walking, right?
No, it's not. You can go to the phone, or you can go after what's making the noise.
I'll go to what's making the noise. So, like, I'm positive she's dead.
The old lady, yeah.
Okay. Then I guess I will go for the noise.
Yeah,
We still follow you.
You run towards the noise, and the old ladies follow behind
I
you.
have my cane in one hand, my other hand on your shoulder. What is it, Frank?
And you guys run, run, and in a hallway you see the door to the basement is open, where it was shut before.
The boiler room.
Frank, what is it?
It's a basement.
She
I
was
wanna be
down
so
there.
mean to you.
Bethany.
What am I
Fuck you!
Bethany.
I know it's a basement.
You're senile.
You don't know where you
little
are.
bitch.
You don't even
It's a
understand.
basement, you dumb whore.
I haven't been down there. How am I supposed to know what it is?
We're wild, free spirits, you know. Our husbands died long ago.
I'm aware. I'm also using this opportunity to investigate them for killing their husbands.
Yeah. You get down to the basement floor. There's different doors here leading to different closets and stuff and rooms. Let's say there's about 3 doors.
One for each of us.
Yes.
Frank,
No.
you don't seriously mean I should go open this one on my own?
That's okay. I check the first one.
You check the first one. The handle does turn,
Mm-hmm.
but it doesn't open.
Like it's locked, or
It
it's being held?
pushes in.
So it's blocked.
It seems to be blocked.
Bethany, are you in there? Hello?
Beth?
Make an alertness roll.
Yeah.
Yeah, you hear some slight movement in there.
Bethany? Bethany, open the door.
Just kidding.
No one's opening the
Bethany,
door.
it's us.
Bethany!
Do it, Frank.
Push
Push
it
it.
up.
I'm just
Can I push
dead
it
on the
open?
ground at the back.
You want to give it a good shove?
Yeah.
You give it a good shove and push it open. And as you open the door out a bit, all of a sudden you see an axe swinging down towards your head. Make a dodge roll.
You should die.
Yeah, that'll be fine. Dodge. Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you do dodge out of the way, and the axe hits the door. And you hear,
What? That's not Bethany. Who the hell is that?
and,
What are you doing?
And a dirty hand shoves the door open. You see a homeless man with an axe. And he tries to take the axe out of the door. What do you do?
I grab hold of him and do it. I don't know if I have handcuffs or something on me.
Sure.
Okay, I just detain him.
Make an unarmed roll.
Shoot, you dirty man!
No!
I try to hit him with my cane.
I just yell.
Just barely a pass.
Yeah. And you wrench the axe away from him and then throw him up against the wall and handcuff him. I didn't mean nothing. I just wanted to talk to her, say hello. She was so pretty.
Where is she?
And you look, and she's underneath a table in there, gagged and tied up, but seemingly alive still.
Okay. Oh, he's in handcuffs.
Yeah.
I help her untie.
We go help.
I saw them in the shadows. They were the shadows. Yes, the shadows. It looked at me.
Stop talking.
Yeah, and you stuff something in his mouth or something.
No.
Okay, he's gonna keep talking. I just want to say hi to the pretty girl.
You just rough him up a little bit.
Yeah, smack him.
Yeah.
Good.
Don't worry, Bethany. We've got you now.
Yeah, you guys help Bethany out. Ambulance comes. Police car comes. They take this homeless man, Steven. He's a combat vet, homeless man, to jail. And it seems clear from this room he's been living in here and kind of hiding away.
Are we back with Bethany?
Yeah.
Bethany, I'm very sorry this all happened. Clearly, we never should have had an intern
You couldn't handle
alone
this, clearly.
watching a whole fucking museum. That's ridiculous.
This is your fault.
I'll talk to the curator. This won't happen again.
Thank you for saving me. And she touches your hand.
Okay.
And like, yeah, she just looks at you with really appreciative eyes.
Go like, yes, okay, good. Mm-hmm. I'm glad you're okay.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Next,
We'll probably have to call it
We'll
there
stop
because
it.
I have to get up really early tomorrow.
Yes.
If that's okay.
Yes.
So I didn't get to do my dark one.
No, you don't.
Never again.
It's just the hole again. Everything from
It's
now
just,
on.
all
My
of your
dad is
stuff
just
is the
sinking.
hole. It's just your dad really wanting to put stuff down the hole.
Do you love it?
Or your dad keeps finding like more stuff in his backyard.
Just weird, random.
You have to come home
I
as
got
soon
a
as
bonfire
possible.
that just keeps burning.
It won't stop burning, and it's floating.
It's also purple. I think it's purple, but it's kind of a color I've never seen.
It's forming like a flaming gateway.
I swear the whispers are getting louder every night.
Do you like the whole, Morgan?
No.
I think she likes it.
She
It
does.
makes me really
She
uncomfortable.
loves it.
Why?
I want to figure out what it is. I feel like it's bad news. It give me the heebies, the jeebies.
I found out all the secrets. I have a good, strong, loving
Good job.
relationship with my wife.
Doesn't sound like it.
Well, I don't know. I didn't. My bond wasn't affected, so I don't know why it's bad all of a sudden.
It did go down a little.
It's not fair. Bad act. I want to switch up the actors.
Nope.
he's doing
Listen,
this on
I played
purpose.
that completely accurately.
I hate my husband.
I don't hate you. I was really nice to you in the beginning. And then you came home after weeks and were like, why the fuck are you
After
parenting like
weeks,
this?
I wasn't gone for a week. I was at work, and then I came home.
I thought you were on a work trip.
No.
But still. I'm home taking
Oh,
care
I just
I'm
didn't
sorry,
notice
I'm
you've
sorry,
been coming
Toby.
home daily
I'm
for
sorry,
weeks.
Toby. Yeah. Have kids with a woman and then go ask your wife, what do you do all day? Does it really take you all day to cook and clean and take care of the kids? Yeah, enjoy that
It's a
fucking
legitimate
conversation,
She hasn't
Toby.
given you
That's
a
part of
blowjob
the
in so
paranoia.
long.
Yeah, it's been like 3 weeks and she's been sick.
That's part of the mania.
I know, but also I think I'm playing it correctly. I don't think I'm doing Toby shit, which is just being antagonistic.
Well, unlike the flip
Oh no,
side,
you're pretty antagonistic.
my bond with my brother and mother is 2. So, prepare.
Mine is 13.
Yeah, you guys will work it out, no problem.
I'll just bring her flowers or something after I deal with this whole Bethany thing.